Living here in Sipson Village, just outside Heathrow Airport, is a group of squatters that have integrated themselves into the local community. They're an activist group protesting the proposal of a third runway at Heathrow Airport, and they call themselves Heathrow Grow. And today they've invited us to come and have a peek behind the gate of what has been described as one of Britain's most popular squats. Heavily armed, fortified gate, isn't it? Nice to meet you.
Welcome
again.
To Grow Heathrow.
Thank you very much indeed.
So the project's been here for about 4.5 years. Before we got here, it was used as a scrapyard. The land was very polluted. There were bits of car everywhere, like tyres, like some of which we're using for growing potatoes and things like that in. And since then, we cleared 30 tonnes of rubbish when we first come with the help of the local residents and the council. And from then on in, it's become a very nice green space and sort of returned back to sort of its original purpose, which was a market garden rather than a scrapyard. Living on site at the moment, we have anywhere from 10 to 15 people. It sort of depends on the time of year, less people during the winter, but not significantly. This site has always been occupied for the last 4.5 years and will continue to do so. We've got some corn, we've got some squash growing, we've got some beans, various things that we need to feed ourselves. We've also got a really nice big pumpkin. Just behind you here are our solar panels and our wind turbine that you can also see, which we'll go and see in a second. So they produce all of our electricity.
So is the commune completely self-sufficient then, in terms of electricity?
In terms of electricity, it's completely self-sufficient, yes.
This is the kitchen and the dining area. There's a piano in the corner, which we tune ourselves. And we've got a couple of people making lunch for us right now.
I don't think we're the average squatter. I think we have actively gone out to go and engage with the community and to bring people in. And I think that really shows in our eviction resistance, in that we had local residents coming down, having speeches, doing support, being behind the gate, looking onto the gate, because it's an important community resource that they've helped build. This is a shower. One shower for all of us, but once you get it going, it's pretty easy to use, and it will keep on producing hot water all day as long as you've got a fire underneath it. We're going to go see the straw bale house now, which is one of my favourite buildings on site, actually. It's great. This was built, it was finished about a year ago. We use it as a quiet area for people to be able to relax, just take some time out, maybe do some yoga, maybe just have a bit of a snooze on the bed, that kind of thing. These are our compost toilets. The idea behind them is that we put all of our human waste will eventually rot down enough that we can use it on trees or in beds and things like that, so that we can sort of grow from that and sort of reusing all of our waste. This is my house, or the house that I live in at the moment. It's a small building. It's using all recycled material, and it's got a geodome on top, and it's slightly raised off the floor so that it's insulated from the ground. I have my bed up here, and then I have a burner as well, so to keep me warm during the winter, and it also has an oven in it, so I can make cake and bread, which always goes down well. I think the thing about living in an environment like this is it makes you appreciate just when it's cold and what you need to do when it's cold and things like that. But I think I've put in, and we've all put in various things to make sure that we don't miss those home comforts, because I've got heating, we've got enough food, we've got water, I've got a really warm bed, a really warm house. There's not really much to miss.